I think we're live. Hi, and welcome to another The Woodshop stream. I'm Danny, he, him, and this is my woodshop. Welcome to another Tuesday. Sorry we're a little bit late, but it is my birthday, so I'm allowed to be, you know? I'm just gonna go ahead and ride that train because I got a couple more hours left of that one. But I still wanted to, even though my birthday fell on a Tuesday, arguably the most boring day to have one, I didn't want to miss on a stream, mostly because I have work to get done. So, yeah, tonight we'll be making an Enterprise. USS Enterprise, one of the versions of it, from the newest series, Strange New Worlds. And as pretty much tradition at this point, I have lost the piece right before I came on and started streaming. So, there's like only 5 places it could be. I'm going to go ahead and grab that here very soon. But, yeah. A good buddy of mine, David, who sometimes hangs out in the chat. I don't know if he's going to be here tonight or not. We'll find out. But yeah, his birthday's earlier in the month, and he's a big Trekkie. And since yeah, it seemed like the Enterprise is a pretty cool one to do. I've already got one spaceship under my belt, so why not do another one? And yeah, you can kind of see the little layout already set up there. It's pretty iconic. Should be a I don't want to say easy cutout, but it'll definitely be one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, not much else to say, but yeah, let me just go ahead and get the camera set up, figure out where I left my piece of wood, and we'll get rolling. I'm feeling more comfortable with carving and a little bit more comfortable with the whole process. So I'm guessing probably about an hour and a half is what we're looking at for this timing today. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. I'll get the music started up now, and we'll get rolling. Womp. Cool. So I'm going to put Sam up for just a second while I run inside and grab what I need to grab. Okay. The least professional man on the internet. Oh, hey, Shanice. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. It's been a cool birthday so far. So yeah, it's kind of icing on the cake that we get to spend it. It worked out good. Spend it on the stream. So look at that. Went and found the piece, and we will get rolling. Nope. I do have a new saw blade I want to try out. A nice wide tooth guy, which I think should really help block this whole blockout process early on.
And in typical Danny fashion, I forgot more things inside. I'm trying something a little bit different with the templates this time. I want to have access to them as I remove more and more from them. Because very first cuts, I cut off all of these nice drawings I've did, so it makes it a little bit tougher. But, you know, I think we'll be good. Cool, like I said, we're ready to start rolling. I'm looking at maybe an hour and a half probably of cutting time. But I'm going to turn the music up now, sit back and enjoy, and we will have a Enterprise here real soon. Didn't take long for that blade to get nice and hot. I got another one here that I've been curious to try. This is a skip tooth one, which has more space between the teeth, because it's not very hard to cut through any of this wood. It's just more material than I'm used to doing, or the saw's used to doing. So I'm thinking if we have more space between the teeth, it's going to move more wood from it. That's a theory. Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to turn off the saw or the saw or the mute, and I pressed the wrong thing. Well, the Kurtism, you were actually the first person to mention the googly eyes, so congratulations. I don't know if people noticed them before, but I stuck them on a little while ago. This is funny. But you'd be happy to know I have no, that cut's unrelated. No cuts from I've never actually cut myself from the saw. I'm usually pretty good about keeping wood between me and the blade, but I'll get in there a little bit. But yeah, thanks for checking out the stream. That was uncanny. Well, we got a Cyclops now. Quick little field repair. Well, I actually lost the eye, so, you know, it'll turn back up. Now it just looks like he's wearing an eye patch. Hello, Gunspony. Thank you for joining us. This is the Enterprise from Strange New Worlds. It's a birthday gift from my buddy David, who is sometimes in the chat here. And after a little grilling, I got him to tell me what his favorite series was. He said he likes a lot of episodes from other series, but I guess Strange New Worlds averages out to be his favorite. So we'll get based off that design. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, I think if nothing else, it's going to look like an Enterprise. So as a non-Trekkie, I can say I can't really tell the difference between most of them. I'm sure some hardcore guys know exactly which Enterprise belongs to which, but I mean, I respect the design. I'd argue one of the most iconic designs in fictional spaceships ever. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I found nice little diagrams to work off that gave me some good isometric views, but I am having a lot of success just kind of going in, hitting from the side, hitting from the top. So just been sort of carving away at it. It looks like I'm going to be able to get most of it with the saw, which is nice for me. But we are plugging along. If I break anything, it's going to be the engines, or warp drives. I'm not sure what you call them. But yeah, we're going pretty strong. real minor problem with one of my saw blades is a pin has come off center. I don't know how much that actually affects things, but don't want to risk it. We're doing real good with some of the detailed pieces, so I'd hate to, you know, mess it up now. Come on, brother. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and switch out for a new one. I'm not. We're too far now to risk it. Yeah, the biggest worry is just with the pins out of whack, that the blade might be crooked, and if I'm doing some fine cutting here, I don't want any variables. But now we get a nice sharp blade to finish us off. Hey, Finn and Poe, what do you got against Star Trek? I'm curious. I'm not a big fan of... not that I don't like it, I just never really watched it. Or are you just a die-hard Star Wars fan? Oh, wait, is that where your name's from? Oh, okay. I just got it. So we are, you know, that's not bad. I might actually, wow, I might actually be able to successfully use these side pieces to cut the side one more time. We are extremely close to moving to hand trimming here, or hand carving. Oops. Come, brother. Cool. Well, that actually that actually worked. Neat. So yeah, this is really literally as much as I could possibly do with the saw. I'm surprised I got this much. That's a little rough through there. But we're going to move over to the carving section, which really should go pretty smoothly. It's going to be a lot of cutting out some big chunks. But yeah, just give me a few minutes to get us set over in the carving station. Cool. All right. I wonder if y'all can hear the crickets going on around me. I feel like they're loud and it looks like it got some pickup in the microphone. That's a nice little ambiance. Oh, sorry, motion sickness. We're moving along to the next station. Cool. Don't mind those. As you can usually see by the flybys, my pretty much every surface is just sort of covered in tools and stuff. So I'm guessing I'm not going to hit my predicted time of an hour and a half because we still have a bit of ground to cover. It should go pretty smoothly. Like I said, I got a lot done with what I did, so should go pretty well. Like I said, you got just these weird chunks that you can't really hit with the saw. That I just need to refine and trim out, as well as kind of fix some of the edges. So, doing pretty good. And the tricky part is absolutely cutting stuff off without actually needing it, because there's a bunch of extra little pieces on here, but some stay, some don't. So, oh yeah. Got a new stropping block as part of a birthday gift, so feeling more professional by the stream. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Get a little ASMR here going. Oh, I'll get the music running again. Just why do y'all enjoy the crickets for a minute? Oh yeah, this is working out nice. last but not least, can't forget the little guy. Cool. And while I'm bragging a little bit, check this out. Got a brand new set of chisels and gouges, which you'll probably be seeing on and off here in the stream. As my parents got me a birthday gift of some hand tools. So yeah, you'll see these kind of pop in, and they're going to be exceptionally helpful for getting some of the stuff out of the middle. This is the wrong one to use, but you get the idea. So I'm actually going to take a quick fiver to grab some water and get back to it. Ooh, that is crooked. So yeah, if you don't mind just hanging out for a few minutes, I will be right back. Cool. Just let you listen to the crickets. Alright, back in the studio. Alright, I'm a little hydrated, and we are ready to roll. But I want to take one more minute to brag about how good I did, because I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, if you look at that down by the picture in the bottom corner, not bad. So, just yeah, just start doing it. Cool. Thank you all so much for joining me and hanging out tonight as I work on this. As some of you know, it's my birthday today, as I just want to get one more brag in there. I really appreciate you checking out what I do. Yeah, it's a nice way to spend the birthday with a couple of people. A couple of regulars in here tonight, and really love to see that. Oops. It's really easy to try to get greedy with these, but I feel like I'm going to find out exactly how much pressure it takes to break a piece with one of these new palm tools. Something a little wider, a little shallower. Actually, I'm going to do before I cut these wings in too deep, let's do a real quick Google search as to what exactly this ship looks like, where everything connects. I just want to continue my reign as the least professional person on the internet. Come on, brother. Goodness gracious. Righteous. All right, so we got a ways we can still cut down. So actually, let's. Alright, the cricket noises were a lot of fun, but we're starting to get bugs in here, so I need to close that door. Oops. Not a lot of real safe spots to touch this with these big old warp drives in the back. Come on, brother. What am I even doing here? So I'm curious if there are any Trekkies in the chat tonight. What are your opinions on Star Trek, the state of things? It sounds like, I don't know, I'm always just amazed on how much Star Trek there is out there. Like, I know it's an old series with a lot of iterations, but like there's like 2 or 3 ongoing series right now, which is impressive. Yeah, curious what your favorites are. Favorite captain. Honestly, pretty much all I know about Star Trek is from Futurama. They had a number of Star Trek episodes, so that's the most exposure I've gotten to it. But because I feel like Star Trek is one of those series that you need someone to get you into it. Like, you kind of have to have a guide just to kind of show you, like, oh, well, this is a little bit about it. Because I mean, I don't even know where to start with that series. Nope, that's scary. Yeah, once you go with the grain, it is frightfully easy to take off a lot at a time. Which is a good thing, but I'm still learning. Sorry about that. Cool. Oop. Oh, that wasn't great. Could have been worse. Yeah, I'm trying to start to rush a little bit, and that's not generally that's when I make mistakes. But we're definitely coming up towards the end here, I think. Uh-oh, what's that?
Oops. Okay, I'm about to... I haven't broke it yet, but I feel like we're close to that point, so I think I might wrap it up here in a little bit and just finish it up in my free time. I think I'm actually going to cheat here, because I love to cheat when I can here at woodworking. That's a little too thick. Because I really like the kind of angular carved look, but a lot of this is going to be smooth already, so we're probably just going to sand this whole thing then. Because getting the knife in there, it's difficult. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay, that's working way better. Oops. Cool. Just give a little definition in those fins there. Neato. That works really well. Oh, did it again. Yeah, the boom arm is right by my head, so it's really amazing that I don't hit that more often. Alright, we're at the 2 hour mark here, so I'm probably going to wrap this up. It's taking a little longer than predicted and expected, but you know, very happy with the results. I'm honestly going to do a lot of sanding with it. I've already decided I'm going to do the cheater way. It's sleek. I think it'll kind of benefit the design to have nice smooth angles, but that's spends a little time sanding that and get that nice little kind of dome there in the middle, and I'll sand that down and then refine the body shape a little bit more. But yeah, I'll probably do that another night. Gonna wrap this up here pretty soon. But thank you all so much for checking out what I do. It means a lot. I know I mentioned it before. I'll get one more in here. It's my birthday, and it's really nice having spent it with a couple of regulars and a couple new faces in here. It's great. I mean, this stuff's just fun. It's relaxing to do. It's enjoyable. So the fact that other people also enjoy watching it is huge, truly. So big thank you. I gotta say it every time. Thank you guys for checking out what I do. And then big thanks to the Arbitrary Heroes folks for letting me come in and giving me a home on their channel. And yeah, letting me just claim Tuesdays. It rules. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh, you know what? I think the blade was a little bit crooked, or I was holding down crooked, and that this side got cut more than this side. So that's just a big whoopsie by me, and something I need to watch for the future. But I'm hoping if I sand it down, cut it down a little bit more, I'll get to some nice, not weird looking wood. But yeah, no joke. I can just keep going, but I need to wrap up. But you get the idea. Like I said, do some sanding. Oh, that's way too much. Well, we'll figure out if that's a problem later. Ugh. But I mean, any old rube can recognize this as the Enterprise, so counting that as a huge success. Yeah, that must have been what happened on that side too, because there's no weird. Anyways, yeah, I hope you don't mind me just kind of rambling into the mic here. Where was I at? Oh yeah, if you want to check out some social medias that I don't really use, you can check it out on Creek Dog Woodworks on Etsy, as well as Instagram, and then Cincy Viking on Instagram and Twitter, or X Twitter. Yeah, check me out there if you're curious to seeing more. But yeah, I am absolutely entering the danger zone here. That if I'm going to break it at all, it's going to be at a near point in the future. So that's one of those things, y'all. It's tough to walk away from. Because, I mean, the knives are sharp, and it just, I don't know, just chunking away. Now I'm just doing the easy stuff. That's gonna make a nice little difference. Oh yeah, sanding is the way to go. Yeah, I definitely already said my outro, so sorry, we're just gonna vibe for a little bit longer. Damn, this wood sand's really nice too. Look at that, that's pretty. I'm excited to see what happens when I get some stain on it. There is a very slight chance I might do a daytime stream later in the week, but keep an eye. I'll try to at least post on Discord if I do, but I might have a little free time. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, I swear. No, I don't. I would never swear. Yeah, I'm so close to just... Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Oops. One year I'll get better at actually staying in camera. cool. Alrighty. Oop. I keep thinking I'm gonna be done with this. Like, I'm not behind the scenes, I'm listening to a different radio station than what plays on the channel, but like every song has just been a banger. So I'm like, oh, next surely I'll wrap this up, but there's been this project's coming out nicely and kicking music. Let's see. Oops. God dang it. Ooh, that was almost bad. I wasn't able to cut some fins in the bottom with the saw. So we're just trying to work our way down just a little bit. Yeah, this has been a really great stream on my end. I'm just going to brag a little bit here. Just feeling way more confident with carving than even when I started earlier tonight. So, oops. So, I'm excited. We'll see what happens. I may take next week off and just take a little break, but unless I come up with something cool to do. God dang it. Yeah, like I said, super wrong with my prediction for timing, but this is also, it came out better than I thought. Cool. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up for real now. So, I am going to refine it a little bit in the next couple days. The body needs work, as well as carving down the wings a little bit more. Hopefully I can get that thin without breaking it, and getting some little fins here. But you can see I got little grooves, little cuts. If you want a sense of scale, we are sitting at about just about 4 inches long on this little guy.
So,
yeah. I will probably carve a little stand for it too. I just didn't have a design, but yeah, smooth out the top a little bit and the bottom. So yeah, that's I don't know what their theme song is. So yeah, thank you so much for checking it out and hanging out. We got a little bit of a longer one this time, which I'm cool with. I enjoyed it. But yeah, thank you for checking out what I do. Thank you to Arbitrary Heroes folks for giving me a home. Thank you for, yeah, everything. Birthday wishes and all. So y'all, I will see you probably next week. I'll try to do one next week, but we'll see what happens. But either way, you'll find me on a Tuesday here, carving something, making something. So until then, I will saw you later, folks. Bye. I lost the mouse to exit the stream. All right, bye.